Hey Gemini, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you get this message. So as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, and mutual cards will go in the center. For your person, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords on your side, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Emperor and the Ace of Swords in the center. So, could be any Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the Ace of Swords and Page of Swords. Emphasis on Libra with the Four of Swords. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the King of Pentacles. Emphasis on Virgo with the Eight of Pentacles. Sagittarius with the Nine of Swords. Aries with the Emperor. And I covered that one already, so maybe that means something to you, maybe not. But look, the two energies, it's kind of like you two are saying it's over, or, you know, kind of, I don't know, maybe beefing a little bit. Maybe it's not over, but you two aren't getting along currently, because you two, even though our bodies are positioned away from each other, your face is still looking toward each other, so still interested in what the other is doing. There could be an age difference with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Could be age difference, could be different levels of being established, or it could be maturity levels. But differences there with the King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This person, it's a stubborn kind of energy that, I don't know, like their way is the best way, or their way is the right way. Just taking a very strong stance on something that's causing friction between the two of you. You know, no real room for negotiation or compromise. It's like their way or the highway. The Eight of Pentacles is in the position of how they view you. Could be that they're trying to give you advice on something. Could be that you're on a level up journey, trying to get promoted, trying to, like I said, different levels of achievement or being established. They could be trying to give you pointers, but you're like, I want to do things my way, and they're like, well, trust me, I've already been here before, and this is what you should do. So you seem to be very busy trying to improve something, and either they want to be a part of it, or they're trying to give you advice, but you want to do this on your own merit, right? Could be like a boss-like level. You don't want people to think that it's because of them that you're getting this done, that you're achieving this success, reaching your goals. You want to get it done on your own merit, right? And not because you're like a teacher's pet or boss's favorite or anything like that. You want to do it because you're that skilled or you're that qualified. You don't want people to misunderstand. So that's the Eight of Pentacles. But the Nine of Wands, could be that their feelings are hurt, but they're not showing it as the King of Pentacles, right? They're not wearing the emotions on their sleeve. Nine of Wands, their feelings are a little bit hurt that you're not like listening, or you're not taking their advice. I feel this person does want you to succeed, is trying to give you tips. I feel that you might be afraid that they would get credit for your achievements, but they're not doing it for that reason. They're doing it because they really want you to do well. They really want you to elevate. They really want you to succeed. Page of Swords. You're very curious, right? It's like you do want to pick their brain, and you do want to talk about things, but you also want to explore and not just rely on their opinion, and not just have their experience to pull from. It's like you want to explore more, right? Talk to other people, what worked and what didn't. It's kind of like you want more than just one referral source to pull from, right? So it's like you're seeking that information there. Four of Swords. This person is taking offense. You don't really want them to. That's not the intention. You just, you know, you want to be able to get as much information as you can. Maybe there's other ways, other methods, right? Other methods that work, other methods that work that might be more applicable to your situation or scenario, right? Yeah, that's it. They think, this is how I did it, so this is how you should do it. And you're like, there's other ways, right? Ace of Cups. Doesn't change your feelings for this person. You respect them. You respect their journey and their input and everything else. But you're kindly, it seems, you're kindly saying, listen, I appreciate everything that you've taught me and everything that you've shared. But from a loving space, I want to let you know that I still want to continue to learn, you know, be curious, to explore, do things my own way. You know, telling them in a loving and kind way that you want to do things your way, right? The Emperor card, a little bit of being stubborn. They can't understand. If you have this resource available, their experience, their knowledge, why wouldn't you just take it? But it's not about that. It's about learning other ways to do things that might be a little bit more aligned with your personality or your character traits or your, you know, journey, right? It's just different. For example, if you're trying to climb the corporate ladder, and if you're a woman, or a minority, right? Because there's a little bit darker skin. The process and the journey is different than a man who's maybe white, you know? The process and the journey is different for this person than it was for that person, right? So wanting to get more of a diverse point of view, something a little bit more relatable. That's all. There's no offense and no judgment. It's just different methods, different process, different journeys, you know, and this person might be taking it personally, but it's not about that. It's just different, right? So this is feeling stubborn or feeling away or insulted that you continue to pursue this other method or this other information rather than using the resource that's available to you. Ace of Swords, there's going to be a moment of enlightenment. You're going to break through. You're going to make it clear to this person that in a loving way, right? With the Ace of Cups, in a loving way, it's not about, you know, not wanting your advice or your opinion. I respect that greatly. But what I am saying is that there's a different path for me, right? So I feel that you're going to make a breakthrough to this person. They're finally going to get it or finally going to understand in a way, but it's after conversations and communication. They might be stubborn or hard-headed at first, but being able to tell them in a sensitive and kind way, I think they'll finally get the message and understand. They might even refer you to some of their friends who experienced more of a scenario or a situation that you've done, right? So first year graduate or first year college, you know what I mean? Like something like that where they might be able to point you in that direction after finally understanding why you're not just relying on their background and their history and their information, right? So it's not personal, it's just different, a different method. Let's pull 2 more cards to see what the supporting messages are in the upcoming week. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. And the second one, you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me and take care. Bye.